Hey guys, Marti Brix here, and today I am back with week 9 of the Crait building series, and it's pretty exciting because we're almost at week 10, so, double digits and everything. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get any work done on the actual mock, but I did make some pretty big changes on the plans for the mock, so I'm going to go ahead and show you those. So let's start off with the new trench, and this is probably the part of the mock that's changed the most. The original design, there was the original design, and then I changed it again, and then I changed it again, and then now we have this version. So it's changed quite a few times, but it's all just to improve it and make it look the best that it possibly could be. And this might not even be the final version, so we'll definitely have to see about that. But let's get right into the details. So you can see I'm using the cheese slope kind of technique for like the rock kind of feel and everything, so I think that looks really good. And then I actually made the trench bigger by about, I think, 2 or 4 bricks. I'm not exactly sure which, but it is bigger, so it has more space. And then I added some more detail on the ground where like the grills and everything are, so that looks better now. And you can see I just have like some pipes and things on the ground, and then some wires on the walls of the trenches. And you can see there's a door, and I haven't really finished working on that yet. It's going to have a little bit of a tunnel, but it's not going to actually lead anywhere. It's just going to kind of give the effect that it does, but it won't actually. I am thinking of maybe adding a small tunnel that's visible from like the outside of the mock, but I'm not quite sure about that yet, so we'll have to see about that. But besides that, we'll move on to the next part, which is the wall and mountain. So this part has changed quite a bit as well. So I've made the wall a lot bigger, or the door, either one you want to call it. So I think I made it about 10 bricks wider and 6 bricks taller. So 10 bricks wider and 6 bricks taller, and this is mostly because of scale, because I do want to use the ski speeder set that LEGO has produced and released, because I really like it and I think it has great detail. But with the old door, it was really overscaled, and it still will be a little overscaled, but it definitely will be a lot better. So obviously you can't get everything to be exactly perfect, but I think this will definitely make it a lot better. But so I made that bigger, and then that required the whole mountain to get taller. So the whole mountain is about probably like 15 bricks taller. There is a lot less mountain part in the mock now, because I made the door bigger. So but I'm okay with that. That's not really the main focus of the mock and of the mountain wall thing. So I'm not too upset about that. I think it looks pretty good, in my opinion, actually. And then obviously we still have the Millennium Falcon coming out of the top of the mountain. So that's a pretty cool thing. That hasn't changed at all. And finally, we're going to come to, this is actually what we're going to be building next on the physical mock. So I added some small craters, and some footprints for more stormtroopers for Squad 32. And I think that these turned out really well. They definitely add a lot of detail. I'm going to add some, fire and smoke and everything from that to just give it more of a realistic effect and everything. But besides that, that's what's going on here. It's basically just a miniature version of the bigger crater. It's the same like pieces, it's just a lot smaller. But besides that, there's nothing super special about about that. But other than that, that's really it. So yeah, new trenches, or trench, I guess. New wall and mountain, and some more smaller craters. Besides that, there's nothing really else to update you on. I'm hoping to get an order in by next week, before next week's update, and that is a really big order, so I should be able to actually almost finish the salt and actually start working on the trenches, so that's really exciting. So definitely look forward to that. I hope that order gets here before next week's update, because otherwise I won't really have anything to update on. But besides that, that's really it for this week, and I think that's gonna have to finish up this video. So if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it and you want to stay tuned for more, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys really soon in the next one. Bye.